Hello. We are live.
From the name games.
Let me turn the music down a little bit. But if you don't know what you're listening to right now, this is the newest Foundation OST leak. It's called Maximum Security.
Is Siam not in the name games?
You said what?
Siam's not in name games.
No, he's not. Can you get closer to your mic? You're quiet.
I'm standing.
Okay. So yeah, guys, ask away. Ask your questions. The song is unrelated to the images you're seeing on the screen. Why is there a Q&A? Because people ask for a Q&A. Is Hurry coming in the next update? Yes. Is what we are looking at the ruins? No. I don't know. Everyone thinks that the ruins is going to be chapter 2 of the Foundation. Hey, wait, let me make a couple adjustments real quick. I'm gonna mute the music for a second. Actually, never mind. Alright, we're good. Yes, Hurry will be added. When did he update? Tomorrow. Have you started development or entered pre-production on the sequel floor? Not really. No, we're working on the rewrite update. Will you add Dupe and Hurry? Yeah. What will chapter 2 be about? I don't know, man. Is the background foundation? I didn't even. Yes, it is. Okay, you know what? Let me just pull up Spotify real quick. Is it Christmas in Foundation? No. Will Jeff Shop get any additions? Yeah. We'll probably expand the menu a little bit and just improve on it overall. Can you change the background? No, I cannot. I mean, I can, I just don't want to. Will modifiers be added? Yes. Lots of them. Do you listen to your own songs while working? No. I listen to my own music when I need a reference for something. Do I like Skate? I never played that game. My mom never let me play that game. Can you make gasoline more common? Oh yeah, we are gonna be adding that back. Can we play tonight? Yeah. Is it free? Or is it monies? When the next update is? Can't do that. It's free? Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a PS5 controller. I can do that. Is the Seek Chase gonna be longer? Yeah, a little bit. Will there be admin panel? No. I don't think we're allowed to sell game passes as requested by Lsplash. Will the next update bring more than 100 doors? If you're asking like about chapter 2, then no. But subfloors, it's possible. Is the update gonna come out this year? No, unfortunately. Next year. I'll just say early next year, I guess. Not very early, but early. Did the Watcher die? No. I don't think so. Might have. When is Volume 4 coming out? When we drop the update. Is the prison subfloor on the drawing board? Yeah. The blue build actually sucks. Yeah, I don't know why people are begging for it. It makes no sense. I don't know what kind of industrial designer would put blue lights in a underground facility. People want it for nostalgia, but it sucks. It's not enjoyable at all. Figure is gonna do a comeback. Figure is in the game, I guess. We like blue build. It's just cool to us. Thank you, Melwin. Can you make controller support better? Yeah, that's something that we might start working on soon in the current build. I was gonna suggest that because people are really mad about that. Not mad, just upset. Actually, yeah, some people are pretty mad. But that's been a very common complaint, so. What'd you say, Fun?
A person in particular today, and
yeah. What's your favorite soundtrack? Ooh, I don't know.
Mine is unreleased, so I can't say it. Whatever. Can I say the name? Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, type it out first. Yeah, I don't know if I have one. I'm really bad when it comes to favorites. So. Oh yeah, that one's pretty good. Thank you.
Okay, can I say it?
No, don't say it.
Twain, it's just like a little peek.
Whatever, you can say it, I guess.
Okay, the track is called Sixth Sense.
Did the watcher die? Up for interpretation. Until you find out what happens next.
Until it's not up to interpretation.
Up for interpretation until it's not anymore. New event appear in the next update? Yes, actually quite a lot of them. How big is this update? Let's just say like take Hotel Plus and combine it with the content update.
And then also add like,
and then multiply that by like 1.5. What happened to Guiding Light? I don't know. Will there be a Foundation like hotel indoors? What? Figure he's going to do a comeback or he died. Again, up for interpretation. I mean, until it's not. I mean, personally, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's alive or not, because he did fall into a giant hole.
Oh, he fell into a giant.
You plan on telling the game's lore through audio tapes, notes? Yeah.
Notes are gonna be a thing, but then I didn't.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but sneak peek number, what was it, 2? Yeah, it was 2. Sneak peek 2 was the notes that we were gonna have, you know, little doodles on and all that. I guess that was kind of our replacement for paintings, since paintings don't really fit. Will the blue build no. When is 11th hour remix releasing? I never finished it, so, and I don't really plan on finishing it. Hey, thank you. Oh my, what currency is that? Thank you for the donation, Clapu. When is the potato mech? Add the potato. Oh, the Portal reference.
What's the donation?
I know. Okay. Hey.
300 Australian dollars.
Hey.
It's Australian dollars.
No, that's AUD. Wait, actually? AUD to USD. Hold on. Did you just gift me 200 US dollars? Wait. How much is that? Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. Clapu, shout everyone. Go subscribe to this guy, Clapu, for donating me 300 Australian dollars. Absolutely insane, bro. Thank you so much. Here, let me give this guy like a cool role in Discord or something. Okay, just remind me to do that later. I don't have time to do it right now, but thank you so much. Can I pin these? No. You get a heart though. Will we have a modifier for old Foundation? Sorry, I'm like, I lost track of the. So last Qna asked for a potato to be put in the game. It's not there. It will be in the next update. We'll put it somewhere. Mechbox going out for dinner tonight. No, I'm eating at home tonight. I will not be spending this money. Will we see Devil Grumble? No. If you could tease the entire update in one word, what would it be? Massive.
Okay, hold up. Let me try to think of this. Release. Oh, re-release.
Expansion.
It's to the level of a re-release.
Yeah,
In
I
the
don't
level
really know
like
how to put it into a word because it's
it
just
should
big.
have.
Big
It
is
should
the
have
word,
been.
I guess.
I'll say it should have been. This is what Foundation should have been released as, probably.
Jack, thank you for the 2.
Hello,
Is that
Jack
pounds or
the
euros?
Gen.
I
Hello,
don't
Jack
know
the
the British
Generator.
currency, but thank you for the donation.
I
bro.
think that those are pounds. I think
Yeah,
euros
that's
are. Have you finished those errands? Mech, when the Foundation new OST is releasing?
Excel alt
Okay,
is
that's
in the
it.
chat, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Mech. Okay, this is a question. Mech, when is the new OST is releasing?
When the update comes out, we will release the OSTs.
Okay. Well, there's something else.
Ban Excel from the chat. Yeah.
Thanks, Dojo.
No, let's just keep it. It's a
I
little social experiment. Thank you for the donation, bro.
Okay, is maximum security for a replacement? No. Is there
Maximum
gonna be new
security is for
content?
something else. We cannot
New.
spoil.
Is there gonna be new content or just rework? There's gonna be reworks and new content, both of them.
A lot, yeah. Most of it. Well, I mean, we are reworking the entire game,
Like
so I feel like that's
a
gonna be
rework.
most of
like-
the update.
When we're saying reworking, I really feel like the word remastered would fit more for certain parts of the game that are being reworked, because they're completely different.
Yeah.
Not completely different. They're fundamentally, like, technically the same, but they're gonna be a lot better. Two Canadian, 2.79 Canadian dollars.
Make Breakcore OST full version. I did. I just leaked part of it.
Is there going to be a sequel in Foundation, or is it going to be pressure with just one floor? I mean, it says to be continued.
Yeah.
So, will they release Blue Build as a mod? No.
I think a better word to describe the sequel is Chapter 2 rather than Floor 2.
Yeah,
'Cause we're kind of past floors now.
we're not gonna just like for I'll say something very general. Floor chapter 2, whatever. In I guess the Foundation current chapter, there isn't really we try. It still has new concepts, so we try to like stay to the doors general feel, but in chapter 2 it's probably gonna feel a fairly bit different.
It will be different from what you guys are used to indoors games. Not like extremely different, but you know.
Not to the point where not to the point of pressure is going. Pressure is just completely changing how the fundamentals of the game work. It's still gonna work like doors.
Yeah.
Will you bring back the observatory song for 200? The observatory song.
People were
Mech,
actually we were actually talking about that like a week ago in our group chat.
I think the thing about the observatory song, I don't know why Mech made a full version of the observatory song,
Yeah,
but there is a shortened version of the observatory song that just isn't used because I didn't use it because I didn't think it fit, and it was a little too long. But I'll see if we can add. No, I don't think it will. I don't think it works even less with the way the new. Hold on. I can say this, right?
Hold on. Yeah.
With the way that the new observatory rebuild is structured, it doesn't make it like I don't think a song like Gives Victory playing would work. Yeah, it was meant to be something like Crazy Ben. I recognize the name. Why did you never use Terminated?
Because it got remade and just turned into a phase of Confined. I thought Terminated was really bad because it was super compressed all over the place, and there were some
Could you
good
add
concepts in
mischievous?
it, but
Is maximum security for a subfloor? No.
no, it's a part of the game.
Main game.
Yeah.
Okay, Mech.
Yeah.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Okay. Yeah, you can say that, I guess.
Okay, so there will not on this update, unnamed update, next update, there will not be any subfloors. There will be another update. That update will have a subfloor.
Or two.
Or yeah, okay, or two. Could you have Mischievous like to be the villain? No.
No.
We have our own war. Who's beside you? What do you mean who's beside me? It's me funning. Q, what is that in the background? Is it something at the end of the game or subfloor? I don't know. Mech, what was the Piper in the old builds of Foundation? It was just like a hand that
It was
appeared
a
in the
seek
start of the
hand.
game.
And Dreamy made it like pop out at you.
Will green build ever return? What do you mean green build? Green build is
Like
the
the
current
old green
build.
build.
Yeah, but you meant like blue build, right? Whoever
No,
joined,
like
we
the
are
one before that.
I
we're in live. I don't know. I kind of I do want to like try to like hold like Foundation minus, but it's like terrible. It's buggy and you will not enjoy it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
that's
if
what
it
I was
does
saying
happen.
earlier. Like, people want it for nostalgia, but it's really just not fun at all.
It's not
Meg,
fun. It's
Mac,
horrible.
is maximum security OSC related with Seek slash OSC and the Watcher for the next floor? Will Watcher return infected by Seek Overseer? Okay, this is too much. I'll say this. A maximum security plays near, like, I don't know. I can say this. I don't know if I can say this. Near a Seek encounter, but not in a Seek encounter. Big question. Will we have some more info about all entities? What do you mean? Like lore-wise? If we're gonna have more clarification on entities, is that what you mean? Point seek. Point seek.
Will the
Is
Watcher
Seek
Chase
Watcher?
get an update?
Yes.
Yeah, it will. Quite a
Yes.
few of them.
Pilot, is Seek, Watcher, and Overseer related or connected in some way?
No.
Seek and
No.
Overseer are the same entity. Watcher is entirely unrelated.
Seek and Overseer are the same thing. Watcher is a homunculi, like a homuncul, a kind of creature like figure. Is the Watcher gay? I don't know.
I don't think the Watcher has a sexuality.
I don't think I think he's asexual.
Yeah.
Can you guys add Dreamy's floor to Seek Chase? No. I
Maybe
mean,
changing how
no.
the eye looks for the Watcher. I've thought about that myself.
Yeah, but
probably
it's
not.
like it's too
too
kind of iconic.
well, yeah. Is the Watcher connected related to figure?
No.
They come from the same thing, but they don't really.
Well, not really. They
No,
have
not-
similar like
Characteristics.
characteristics in terms of like what they're made of, like body
The- when I
composition.
went-
don't know.
When I was playing the Foundation, the Watcher went through the wall and killed me by surprise, and I got scared. Yeah, Watcher going through all is a feature, guys. I promise.
Will there be
No,
new shop codes? Yeah.
But we'll try. Look, there is like at least from the release right now. There's one, and there's gonna be a second like we Jerry and Slapper made a pathfinding like AI base, but I guess I'm doing another one. So it's get like AI. Most of the AIs of the game, like Figure, Watcher, are going to be changed. So hopefully those issues will be fixed, or at the very least, like very reduced. The
Isn't
amount
your
of times
idea
that
like?
happens.
Never mind.
No. What was the
Um,
main scripting issue with watching clipping to the walls and flying into the sky? So the flying to the sky, I have no fucking idea. It didn't happen when I was testing, and it started happening when the room spawned in, and I was geeking out, and I still don't know why it doesn't happen. And the issue with watcher clipping to walls is that watcher can sometimes get into a position where it can't pathfind correctly, and nothing you do can get it unstuck, so it will just ignore everything and walk to the closest path. And if it's chasing a player and it can't find an available path to it, it will just run through any walls. It's like it's a feature sort of to avoid to avoid like completely breaking the watcher, but there needs to be better ways to unstuck him or unstuck it from because the main problem is pathfinding failing, and like watcher getting into weird positions where pathfinding will never work. There's a lot of in the current foundation, but there's a lot of safe fail safes for when watcher gets into like a position where he can't get out. But it still happens. Watcher still goes through walls. I asked the team when I was making the watch AI, because the watch AI game is mine. I'm sorry. You can scream at me. But I asked the team if I should make watcher go through walls if he cannot find a pass to the player, and they said, "Yeah, do that." And in the current
and
in the current and then the current update, if he can't find a pass to the player, it will just stand still for a couple seconds, and then it'll just start walking away. I'm pretty sure that's what happens right now. Are you continuing? Are you continue game story or just remake map and more mechanic? Story.
Uh,
Uh,
we're kind of adding on to the story a little bit. We're gonna have more details to the story, but we're not like actually continuing the story yet. Because okay, hold on.
we're finding the words
Um,
to explain.
we're adding the Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
What did you
Oh,
say?
no, I said nothing.
are,
I
are
said
you going
nothing.
to? Okay,
We're
Mike.
actually adding the ending of the game.
Yeah. The end. Okay,
So
so there's a couple problems. If you've seen leaked footage, it's like leaked footage. The cutscene is in game. If you have exploits, you can see the ending cutscene, but there's various problems with it. Like it wasn't exported well. The cutscene was made for 4 players, but you can beat it alone, and the camera work for the cutscene requires at least 4 players to be present.
And it just looks
There
really
and
schizophrenic.
the and the boat
and
just like doesn't work. I had to
uh,
reanimate the boat manually.
and and the boat animation for you sailing away is kind of funny. So we just didn't have time. Like seriously, it was 7 hours before the release. 7 8 hours before the release, we were trying to implement the ending,
Like 6 or
and and,
7.
uh, and we couldn't. Yeah, 6 or 7 hours, and we just couldn't get it. So we just didn't add it, and we made that like ending. We made the current ending of the game in like 2 hours. Okay. What was everyone's in VC? What was everyone in the VC? This is a question from Dojo. What was our favorite thing to develop before the release? Let me think.
Let me think.
Mine. There's a lot of things I like developing. I mean, so probably okay. I know this sounds a little weird, but I kinda like I've made so many pathfinding fucking things that it's kinda enjoyable for me now. I like doing it.
You're insane.
For me,
For me, it
But
was
since
I
it's
just.
liked
a
working on the Seek Chase.
oh yeah, the
Same.
Seek Chase
I liked working on the sea
also.
chase and the prison.
I hated working on the
I
prison. I don't know why. It's just like the essence or like the vibe of it just doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it.
Also, I liked making Overseer. It was very chill, not too like, stressful because there wasn't. It's not a hard mechanic to make. Oh, and I mean those are my favorite parts. Okay. Will you? Okay. What was that? I saw another question. I don't. I didn't know what it was. Are you going to improve Seek Chase gameplay?
I
Yeah.
Yeah. You're.
Well,
Yeah,
how do you
I
return to the
think
main
what they're
floor?
mainly
Yeah.
complaining about is
Yes.
guiding light being slow and stuff. Because that's still an issue that happens. And also
I'm
getting
probably gonna
stuck.
remake. I'm probably gonna remake how Guiding Light works because right now it's physics based. It's a main part just swinging and a secondary part um moving towards it with the physics. I can just do that with lerping. I don't know why I didn't do it with lerping. Uh, will you use terminal velocity phase 3? Terminal velocity phase 3 is already in the game. Will there be an update in the next 30 months? Yeah.
Yes.
Will Overseer, I mean, will Seek have interference in the Watcher Chase? What in the Watcher Chase in Seek? Will Seek have it? Like, what? Will Seek have
Will Se-
interference in the Watcher Chase
will
in Seek?
Seek will Seek be an obstacle or chaser, like another threat during Watcher's chase, similar to the Queen Grunger during the Sewer Seek chase?
It's kind. I mean, you can't really see it, but the reason why, like, the eyes,
We
Overseer's
forgot.
eyes, are in the Watcher Chase. They
Yeah.
don't move. They don't really do anything. I mean,
We're gonna give
there's
them.
gonna be changes to Watcher Chase. We're probably gonna make the eyes actually do something, so you have to avoid them. But it's
That
not
was
gonna be too hard because
that was.
it's not gonna be too. It's probably not gonna be made too hard. What?
Oh,
Um,
Yeah, I know, bro. You don't need to say it. You have a voice. Yeah, it's not a new change, but it's not in the current game, so it's a new change.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Will you make a setting to remove any unwanted props or something that makes the game less lag? Yeah.
what was...
Uh,
Sorry.
can finally code the entire game? Yeah. Mech, what was the OSHA violation badge
Yeah, I
in
was
the
just
old
gonna read
builds?
that one. I remember vividly making the badge icon for that game and uploading it that night, but I don't remember what the badge was for. I don't think it was for anything. I just made it because it looked cool.
Right.
Will you make a setting?
There is an OST. I repurposed the name of that for an OST.
There isn't. Yes. Are
What
there
are you
any
talking-
specific thing, bro? You know what it is. Just look at the channel. Are there any specific things you're going to add to the remake of Black Lights? Honestly, I don't really know what exactly is happening with the Black Light. I'm not really involved with the making of the new one.
What am I listening
Hey,
to? What the
this-
fuck is this? Sorry.
I would just say a couple. It's gonna be improved a lot visually, and I don't really know what more I could add.
Will you add a subfloor in a future update? Not this one, but yes, there will be at least a subfloor. A new soundtrack connected to Seek Prison that I might come
Okay,
because of the new soundtrack.
Maximum security has absolutely nothing to do with room 150.
Or anything. Actually, no.
It has nothing to do with 150. It has nothing to do with Seek. I don't know
Or-
why people keep saying Seek's prison, because that makes no sense.
There's Seek eyes in the visualizer.
Right, but it's not a prison.
Guys, put the pieces together. Where else do Seek eyes appear in the game? When do Seek eyes appear?
Question.
Are you guys making the prison? There's changes to the prison.
Yeah, there
That's
actually
not being
some
remade.
quite significant changes to the prison, but we're not
I'm
remaking
very-
it necessarily.
not. A bunch of build changes were done. I will say that. A lot of
It
them.
looks very nice.
Will there be a rift? Will there? I don't know.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah. I was
there-
where I can put
There
them.
was a rift in this. There was a rift that was in the storeroom at one point before the release. Will there be a subfloor or ruins first? There will be a subfloor first, and then
And the
it's not the
first-
ruins. Floor 2, chapter 2 is not the ruins. It's the name of the room.
It's the name of
You know,
room
200.
200
room 200.
to the end of the car chase. That is the ruins. Will
The
main games
like-
ever make games outside of doors? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. After Foundation is done. Like, you know, 150 is named the prison. When you die in 150, you can see it says died in the prison, parentheses, room 150. Or like in the ending of the game, it says you reach the ruins, room 200. It's room 200. The ruins is room 200. Will you guys release devlogs on the game? Maybe.
I think he's talking about videos.
Like what Elspeth did.
Go Splash, daily devlogs, not daily devlogs. Ever no. Who is Wrath? What role he plays? Who is Wrath?
Who is Wrath? Good question.
Good question.
Oh yeah,
Make
it's
it
like the
so
sign
When you
guy.
win a floor / subfloor, you get the. No, we don't have an admin panel.
Right.
Well, we're
Win
gonna
a
make
sub-
one for
win a
admins
game,
only,
and-
probably.
I mean, okay, Mac.
Yeah.
We can't.
Paradox is selling admin panels.
Right, but
Alright, but we're not them, so.
we're not Paradox.
And it also seems kind of scummy.
Will there be an update in 2026? Yes.
Yes.
2026 is the year of Foundation. Not really. I don't know.
Will Guiding Light come back in chapter 2? I don't know.
Glory 8.
How the
Oh,
idea
so-
of the Watcher came about? Ask
Uh-huh.
Pazap.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
I feel like Pazap was just like a little kid putting Legos together, and he just made it. I was like, oh.
Crazy Ben.
Is
thank
that
you for the
design-
donation. Is Watcher's mouth figure's head?
What?
No. I mean, okay. I will say Watcher probably has a mouth. It's just you can't see it under the cage. How else would he emit sounds?
Maybe his eye vibrates. They delayed the subfloor because they're busy. Will Piper be added back to the Foundation?
No. What
an
else
idea
Splash
for
thinks
Piper.
about everything you do? I don't
I don't know.
know.
He played the game like when it came out. He said he couldn't get past like room 10, and I don't think he probably.
he said he couldn't even get into the game.
The Watcher used to be a prison. Watcher is probably a Cyclops. I mean, Seek is a fucking Cyclops if he wants to. Why does Seek explode when you enter Overseer? I have honestly no idea. I made the cutscene. I just remembered vividly. Sometime Nickname said that the Overseer cutscene was gonna be Seek exploding. I didn't really know how to translate that, and I just made whatever the fuck the new cutscene is. Why is G-Boy's text white? He's just censored. G-Bro, I mean.
Thank you, G bro.
Timed him out.
Why does Watcher have Seek Eye?
Why
I
are
don't
mods
know.
not doing shit?
Are they here? Did they
Oh wait,
exist?
Eggcow doesn't have mod.
Hey, Echo.
Is the visual of a Qna related to the Foundation? Yes. Why would we have it this year? It's Foundation Qna. Why would, what
Did you
else
guys
would it be?
actually collab with Growth of Giggle? Yeah.
Yeah. Will you add old Foundation? No. Will there be new bosses next update?
Bosses?
Explain more what you mean by bosses.
Who's Pepper? What does it do? It does not matter. Pepper's not gonna be in the game. Pepper, fill the Foundation and pressure collab.
Oh shit, oops.
Maybe not. Will the Foundation and pressure collab? I don't. How do I?
No. Well, actually, wait, hold on.
What? What are you guys talking about?
This bling fern.
Right, okay. Can we talk about that?
No, let's keep it a
It's-
secret.
No.
it's our decision.
It's my decision.
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Wait, hold on. What about the second part? The one that Funnit just sent. Oh, okay. So
No.
I'm gonna say it.
No, just keep it a secret.
Yeah, but it's hype. But it's
There's gonna be
hype.
like three. There's gonna be like 3 people that remember it by the time
Honestly, it's not that big
the
of a
trailer
deal.
comes out.
Okay, so basically, guys, we're I don't know if it's really a collab, but we have permission to add pressure item skins and entity skins, and
I don't know
also
about item skins, but we're also allowed to do grace and
Yeah.
entity skins. I don't know about item skins though, but we are allowed to do
Why-
entity skins. I
why
got
did-
permission.
Why did the Blue Bullet was canceled? Because Dreamy didn't want to work on it anymore.
why does
Okay,
Bob not
but-
have a shop anymore?
Because he was the pre-run shop. The pre-run
Yeah.
shop got added and he got killed.
Yeah,
Murdered,
Crazy Ben again
annihilated.
with $2. Thank you.
Is
Thank
it
you,
true the
Crazy Man.
Minecraft were planned since the Blue Build? Yes.
Yes.
We had this before even doors.
Minecarts. Okay, I actually
Ma-
have a screenshot from Nickname. We've had the minecart idea since March 2023.
Like, okay. Be honest. Yes. The look of the minecart chase is from doors.
Right.
But we had that idea before.
The idea, the general concept of it we've always had that idea.
was gonna be the
the
same,
look of it
but
is completely different than it.
It was
used
gonna
to
be
look.
3D.
Right, yeah, it was gonna
and
be in
more,
third person before.
Yeah, 3D, third person, and it was more on the ground, not like floating on rails. Also, can I say this? I mean, it's pretty obvious, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
We were
I
gonna
mean,
do
yeah,
that.
okay. The minecart chase is gonna be completely revamped.
And it's not gonna
And-
be a cakewalk anymore. It's not gonna be just like, cause most of the time, I kid you not, most of the runs that I get on Foundation, I don't have to press a single button throughout the entire cart chase.
Or
Is
just,
maximum sec-
or you- Huh? What were you saying? Sorry,
Is maximum
say it.
security used for an encounter? No. Is Blacklight one of the architects?
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
It's kinda
I
obvious.
can't. I don't know. I don't know if I can say exactly what role he plays in being an architect. So I'm not gonna say.
Right.
Will there be a trailer for the update? Of course. What the fuck? We're not gonna release an update without any hype to
Will
it.
Mr. M come back? Yes, he will. And have a death screen like that once. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll. We had a watcher holding mustard. If your avatar is a mustard, then yes. Would you get a bigger role in the game? No. Are you guys planning to on releasing more than 2 chapters? I have not thought that far in the future, so I don't know. What the hell is the redstone? What the hell is that redstone with the pattern? I have no idea what you're talking
What?
about. What happened to the freezer rooms in old builds, and what was their purpose? I think it's best
Freezer
to
was just
slash
like,
iron.
I think you're just supposed to press 2 levers. And that's it.
It was like a small puzzle room, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
if
a
you
small
stayed in it
puzzle
too
room
long,
that
you
you can.
die of coldness.
Not. One of your badges. Oh, I don't know.
Ask Slifer.
What?
No, I do know what it is, but I can't
What
say
badge?
what it is.
What badge? should
¿Cuándo
remake
se
that
podrá
icon.
jugar ¿cuándo se podrá jugar el The Foundation viejo? Guy, Moisés Carlos Mamani, why are you here?
Nunca.
Like twin, we are all speaking English. Good thing
remember we
good
both
thing-
Guys,
Spanish.
if you speak Spanish, ask Funny. He'll respond in Spanish.
and
I can also
Slifer.
speak.
And Slifer.
¿Cuándo se podrá jugar el Foundation viejo? Nunca, no vamos a sacar ese puto juego.
Hey, no swearing.
Can you fix the
Yeah, what the hell?
sensitivity? I don't know, ask that. Will Seek get a new form in the next floor, like a mix between the original and overseer form? I haven't thought that far into the future. I have a question. Why does Seek look different? Like he's mutated. A lot of people wonder that. I think just design. It's cooler.
Really cool.
It just looks cooler. Funny MacBook. Todavía tienen beef conmigo, bro. Who are you, Ches? I don't remember who you are.
Ooh, Ches?
Can we add slow mode?
Is Guppy an Easter egg in the game? It was gonna be. Someone removed it.
Guys, it was me.
Will you guys bring
removed it.
Will you guys bring back that one elevator room? Yeah, but when we figure out how to make it not soft locked you every other.
It was soft locking, yeah. Yeah, I already
what do you
fixed
got? What do you think the castle will be like when it's released? I expect everything new. I expect. Look, Elsplash came up with a second phase for Seek. He can come up with something different. Maybe I don't. Maybe look. I know it's like a requirement. Like even in the outdoors, there's a chase sequence, but I have a feeling they're gonna do something different. Like fairly different from most of it, because they can't. Like it will be a little boring if it's just another chase on foot. And okay, maybe if there's a second phase. I don't know how.
Yes,
I don't
they
know
should
how.
have the chase on horses.
Like I don't know how more creative you can be with adding new mechanics in the phase 2.
Wait, Spiritual had the
Because
exact same idea as soon as I said that, bro. What the hell?
if you add too much mechanics, it'll probably feel bloated and it'll be too much. Like after a couple of runs of getting there, you'll probably get it, but you can't make it too complicated. So I wonder how they're gonna do it. Does Foundation have a lore? Yes. Are you guys developers of the Foundation? What do you think? Will Phase 2 be revamped? Yes.
Yes.
Chase Phase 2. Is
Maybe
there going to be
part
a
of
new
the style.
Is there going to be a new monster? If you're saying is there going to be a new entity, I'm going to say yes. It's pretty obvious. Are you
a couple new
going to
ones.
are you going to add the secret ending that was leaked a while ago? I think yes. Seek and Watcher both have hook arms. Is this like Seek trying to copy Watcher?
It's a good theory, but no.
Will there ever be a conclusion to the alternate timeline the player goes through? I mean, we can't just keep making Foundation forever, so probably. Is Figure Dead or just having a peaceful nap? You know, you could say no. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Would people get?
Very loud keyboard noises.
Would the Foundation get an voice acting modifier? Some people would like heroics. I mean, it would be awesome. I love a voice acting modifier.
Yeah.
Figure. Will the glow stick be back? Yes. I mean, it was added sort of in the update, but not. Will the prison have any changes? Yes. Will glow speak? Does Hurry have lore?
Sure.
Yes.
I might.
His whole thing is that he's like an analog horror, sort of. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has like a certain written lore to it, but I can't say what it is because I can't say, and two, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know why.
Why does the observatory look so different from what was shown on the sneak peeks? The observatory is exactly the same. You don't know what happened. I forgot that there's probably some memory leaks in the game that make the game very laggy till the end of the game, so the AI fucking explodes. Something at the end of the game, or everything stacking up at the end of the game, makes Figure Eye very laggy, and you get whatever you get. You get this. Also, in the sneak peek, we use this different like pathfinding system. It's not a different pathfinding system, but instead of using humanoids to move around, I used an aligned position. I did that so I can like override. In the worst case scenario, it gets stuck. It cannot go anywhere. It will just fly away, go through walls, so it doesn't get stuck. Again, I'll try to fix that in the next update. I have a pretty good idea on how to make figure not be stuck in the last room. That does not involve any pathfinding. It just involves just some pretty visuals, I guess. Forbidden AI? Hell no. We'll be using client plus rendering movement for entities? What does that even mean? Please fix the sensitivity on consoles. The up and down sensitivity is so slow. By the way, I got soft locked like 3 times the Foundation this week. Is it common? You're playing the Foundation. That's all I say. What's happening with the voices for the architects?
Mech.
No.
Mech.
What do you mean?
Are you done with the voice
No.
lines? That's your
I
answer.
just did the guiding light ones. I forgot to do the other ones.
Will
Actually, no,
there
because I had to
be-
go to school.
Will there be an April Fool's update? Maybe. We're not sure. I mean, really depends on when the update we're currently working on will release. What are the any cutscenes are gonna be improved? Perhaps.
Plenty.
Plenty. Biomes or plenty. Will there be a dupe-like entity? So, if so, how will the number counting work? Oh yeah, we can't have the number.
I have
The
a
number
solution
counter
for
on the
it.
top, or just
have a
blur the
solution.
yeah. Why did you make so the observatory lasts multiple doors? I'm so like if you don't like the observatory, look, the changes are gonna be made to the observatory and the caves. Okay,
And the
so
minecart
first of all, the cave like the observatory does not last multiple rooms. After the observatory, it's the caves. After the caves, it's room 200, which is the entirety of room 200 and the minecart chase and the ending of the game. So, why did you make so the observatory lasts multiple doors? You mean the caves? Well, that's the original idea. As nickname, it's getting reworked to be better and less tedious. So hopefully it won't be so much of a... Hola, Mekba, ¿puedes mostrar algún adelanto del capítulo 2 como un modelo? There's no model. No hay ningún modelo. Bueno. No estamos no, I have a weird accent when I'm switching quickly from English to Spanish.
So do I.
No tenemos... Aún no tenemos nada para el capítulo 2 así 100% hecho. Pero...
Sí tenemos
será-
algunas cosas.
Tenemos conceptos, literalmente solo tenemos conceptos. Conceptos, ideas, pero no hay nada hecho en sí, porque aún tenemos... va a ser una buena cantidad de tiempo antes que
Salga.
antes que empecemos a trabajar en ella. In the future, is there thoughts of the players upgrading their items like flashlight? No. What was going to be the ending of Old Foundation? Old Foundation did not have an ending.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, we were planning to do the same
General
relative
thing,
idea because
going up
the
an
idea,
elevator.
yeah, going up an elevator at the end of the game was inspired by Portal 2.
You can see it with how the entities appear and
Right,
stuff.
like
and
the drones are all singing the opera song and shit.
yeah.
It was mainly inspired by that, and it always
but
has.
then-
Like the idea has always been inspired by that, but it was never put into place until the game actually came out.
And then I
Crunchy.
got the brilliant idea of having a bolt cutscene at the end,
Yep.
but that didn't
Crunch-
even get added. Will there be
Crunchy
a
balls.
new Crunchyroll? What the fuck are you talking?
No, Crunchy balls. What do y'all think about In the Shadows? It's peak twin.
I think it's pretty peak.
It's very good. You should donate to it as we speak. Blue Beat scrapped. Why? Because okay, I'm gonna go very thorough on this. If anyone else asks this question, tell them to go. How long into this stream are we?
50 minutes.
51 minutes. Okay. Dreamy very quickly lost motivation for keeping the foundation going, so it was passed on to Mech, which he didn't really know how to continue. scripting it. I don't know how. He was supposed to be able to script, but I guess he
I
just.
suck at scripting, bro.
And then we didn't really know what to do. We got Zen on the team, but he also didn't do any. He did things very slowly. And then I decided to, hey, I'm gonna learn scripting. Why? Because I want to. And so after I learned a little bit of scripting, I started doing stuff for the foundation, and I so happened to be the not owner, the lead scripter.
Delete script.
And then,
So
and then I learned how to script, and I started helping us out.
will there be a new event in the foundation like overgrowth and power outage? Yes. Yes.
It's not a question I saw. Jackenstein. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. What's the hardest badge currently in the foundation?
Untouchable. It's not untouchable. Is not that hard.
Call for backup.
Go for backup. What was it? Yeah, yeah. Not really. No, you just have to. Yeah, I guess it's kind of luck based. An example. Which game? Which game is better? Rooms, doors, pressure, grace, for the delusional office. I'm going here with
The what office?
delusional office. I have no fucking idea what it is.
No, it's like a speedrun game, kind of.
Okay. Grace. I mean, no pressure. I don't know. Depends on what I'm feeling that day.
I'm gonna be
Pressure
completely
is
honest. I have never played Pressure. I have never played
Right.
Grace.
Pressure is very high quality. So is Grace. Grace is more fast-paced, but pressure. It really depends on what you're looking for in these kinds of games. If you want a fast-paced experience, go with
Opinion
Grace
on
or
cheesecake?
Golden
I
Office.
fucking love cheesecake. Sorry.
If you wanna, rooms, no, rooms is not good. I'm sorry. And Nico Rocks is just a D1 hater for everything. Doors, Doors is my favorite game ever, so of course I would go with Doors. But if you want a more arbitrary game, you go with Pressure. But I'm choosing Doors. An example of the game of the server client rendering movement is how Enlo figures in movement while the client plays an animation. Sounds what? I don't know what you're trying. What the fuck, G bro? I'm gonna tell me out again, alright? Think about your actions. What engine do you use to make the musics and tips? Mike, this is for you.
I make what? Hold on. I use
Doors fan.
Shut the fuck
Doors
up.
fan to. Okay.
Continue. No, I'm just kidding.
Well-
I use Ableton to make all of my music. Tips? Learn it. Get good. Actually, yo, number one tip: learn music theory. It helps. It helps with understanding why things sound good. Or no, not why they sound good, just why they sound how they sound.
What happened to the watcher at the end of the watcher of his chase? Overseer looked at him, and we don't know what happened after that.
Mm-hmm.
Is one of the Foundation devs also working on another thing, like Rooms Visitor's Chamber and the Lost Floors? I think we have beef with the Lost Floors. I'm not sure. I think
What the
beef
fuck
with
is the
developers.
Lost Floors?
It's the Lost Mines.
Oh,
Chambers. I don't have
We're chilled.
anything.
I don't even know what
We're chilling.
Chambers is.
I don't have anything
Wait.
against Chambers. And Rooms we visited. I also don't have anything against Rooms we visited. But I'm not a developer.
Chambers. Isn't that like LTS game?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
really
no,
chill.
LTS hates me or hated me for like no apparent reason. I think it was because I banned him from Edgeware. I don't know. I don't.
Any lore on Watcher and why he puts us in a cage instead of killing us on the spot when he catches us? There is lore and there's an explanation of why he does that, but I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
According to an old Foundation gameplay video I saw, Dupe was actually an entity that's gonna be in game. Why was it scrapped? Because we kind of just forgot about him.
No, he's just.
And his animations were bad.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
so I coded dupe. So let me explain exactly what
67
happened.
people watch.
Okay, so let me
The
explain
Foundation
exactly.
got it. Okay, go.
Okay, let me explain exactly what happened to dupe. So I made dupe in like January of 2025, like this year, obviously. I asked Yurtos to do the animations, expecting like either Funhead or Pirate or Zerby to remake his animations, and like they never did. And like literally, like at the very end of March, I was playtesting with someone, and everything had broken with Dupe because like we were changing a lot of the game systems, right? And everything just started breaking with Dupe, and I just really didn't want to fix it. I just didn't like the animations. I didn't really like Dupe's model as well, so I just decided to just remove him and add him with an update.
Gamers that said they were not gonna continue for the series and they're gonna make something unique. Yeah, I know, I saw. Will the Foundation get a new floor leaving off of the end of the Foundation? It says to be continued. It cannot be that hard to read. What is the hardest OST you ever had to make, Mac? I don't know what that means, but whatever. Oh.
The hardest?
Oh, like
Okay, go hardest with difficulty in making, and then hardest to the best one you've made.
Oh, okay. Difficulty? I don't know. Probably a lot of them, because Funna is always like policing me.
picky.
Yes, but it ends up with a better product.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
I would
product.
say the most difficult one to make was probably
The Seek Chase. I was like
yeah, probably
like-
the Seek Chase one.
poking him every fucking second to change something.
Yeah. But the hardest, as in like my favorite, like banger type hard, I'd say 11th Hour Remix.
My favorite
You got-
OST is one of the new ones, so I just like to drop that.
Yeah. I already said the name of Sixth Sense, by the way.
It's
Sixth
not
Sense,
that
you got
one.
me okay. You guys should definitely add just like 40 rooms. Yeah, dude, they're so good. They're gonna be so many rooms at ending update, and like not just Foundation rooms. Okay, take that with, just interpret that in your own way. It's not just gonna be the default Foundation rooms. The
Why does
default
Blacklight
Foundation style.
crucify you? Good question. He is an architect of sorts, so
Otherwise,
Yeah.
why is Blacklight not in the other floors?
will
Good
you add back
question.
Dreamy Mode? Yes, we will. Forgot Dreamy
Good
Mode
no.
existed.
Okay, this is a good question. Lore-wise, why is Blacklight not in the other floors?
Like other floors is in other fan games, or
Other
just
Doors
the
floors.
Doors universe. Because the Foundation is its own separate universe or timeline.
Like, yeah, it's a separate timeline. Nothing really needs to align correctly with the Doors timeline. We could just say in that alternate timeline we also encounter the hotel, and we could just say the hotel is different. Is slightly altered from the actual Doors hotel. What does Watch have to eat? Or does
Probably not. I think I've answered this question before. I don't remember how I answered it, but I don't think Watcher eats anything. It would be pretty difficult to get the cage off of his head.
What would happen if Figure didn't fall out at the end of the game? Well, you would die, because Figure would make it and kill you.
Yeah.
Did Black ever spawn after 150? I don't know what you mean by that.
No, because there's no power outages in Blacklight only. Wait, does he only spawn in power outages?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Currently he does.
I don't know. Why did Hall
Hall
get removed? I don't know. Oh, because it looked dumb.
No, we just forgot to add it.
Yeah, I guess
We didn't have
just
time
never
to.
got to it.
What would
Same with Ori.
Yeah.
Did you rename? Why did you rename Adrenaline Rush? Because Mac didn't want to name it Adrenaline Rush Remix.
Yeah.
Will there be something big in December?
Probably some sneak peeks. Like
Yeah.
a video.
That.
Or 2. Or 3.
And probably
No,
we're gonna be dropping some more OSTs probably next weekend. Or this coming weekend, I mean.
Never.
Will you be able to encounter Overgrown and Power Outage in one run in the future?
No.
No.
It's one or the other. And we might add, since we're adding more, it's still gonna be the same logic.
Hay probabilidad de jugar unas partidas de Fundación. He's asking if you want to play Foundation. Maybe not right now. It's a Q&A.
Stop ignoring me. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just reading whatever I look
Do
at
Grumbles
first.
exist in the Foundation?
Yes.
It's a Doors universe, so
It's
yes.
Anything from Doors exists.
What's better?
Anything
from
Ableton or
Doors
Ableton?
exists.
That's a very subjective question. In my opinion, I use Ableton way more than I use FL. I barely use FL for anything. I'm more used to Ableton because I've been using it for like 6 or 7 years. So
Wait, say that again?
Why figure Final Scene remembered me from Huggy Wuggy Falling Scene? Because it's a reference.
we were gonna make it like literally frame by frame
Yeah, cool.
identical to the thing. So we never ended up doing it though.
I always found it a little stupid that the final cutscene of the game is just a reference to Poppy Playtime. It's already set
funny.
in stone, so I can't change. When 4-2 coming out, is Watcher the Bald?
Like I just completely
Yeah.
skipped it. When's 4-2 coming out? Is the Watcher bald?
We add an endless mode, and adding it maybe adding an endless mode with the way currently with the way the game currently generates is a little hard.
Right, because
An
it's
idea how
very
to do it.
like, progressional.
Is the update gonna fix console? Hopefully. Will modifiers be added with the next update? When can you guys make an anime panel? Not sure.
Never.
Will
Maybe
you-
I'll make one, but don't expect much. Like, it won't be a Game Pass. I feel like it's really scummy to like sell a Game Pass for an added panel for what is essentially just a fan game. But if we do, it would be
very
a
well
free
made
feature.
fan games, Lyfern.
Okay, but still, it's still a
Yeah,
fan
you gotta
game.
get a
I
little
don't
cocky
care.
sometimes.
I don't.
It's
No,
a
but
fan game, but there's a lot of effort.
It's
but
okay.
from our
The
part.
issue is not really being scummy. It's just Elsplash doesn't want us to do game passes.
Isn't Paradox selling anime panel? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
Paradox
Elsplash knows what Paradox is, so
Yeah, it's,
Paradox is like playing with like fire.
right.
Will you fix screamingly open looking? What the fuck?
You
Will
said,
you
wait,
fix?
what? The way on the
I don't
controller
know.
looking up and down goes extremely slow. He's talking about the sensitivity.
Yeah, I don't know how door. I mean, fuck door. Fuck. Zen. Will you ever
Yeah.
has unused phase of stop? They're using the game now. They work.
This should work. What is
No, they
Volume
do.
4 all about? Many things. It's all
Lots
about
of
the update.
things. It's not just Mex. There's 5 more at least that I can't remember. There's probably more.
I'm currently in
And also
the midst of making like 5 OSTs for something that I actually talked about recently.
And also, we might I haven't really talked about this, but it would be cool if we release some OSCs that weren't in the original volume. So like confined build up and over what's the name of this thing? Onslaught.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to make a full version of the Onslaught song. Can you show the ending of the blue build? No, because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Blue build was never finished. Any other build that isn't the current build of Foundation was never finished.
The blue build was literally just room gen.
Are there any
As far as I'm
early
concerned.
versions of? Are there any early versions of Watch This? Yes. Man, can you grab it?
Yeah, hold on. Scroll up to March.
How tall is the Watcher? Very tall.
The Watcher,
10 foot
I
tall.
think he's like 10 feet tall.
yeah. I think I did the math as well. He's actually like 10 feet tall. If we account,
What?
if we, uh-huh.
Oh,
What are you saying,
why is Dissolve not not Volume 3? What am I hearing? Why is this all not in volume 3, the current one? Because, no, we didn't really see a point.
Hey y'all, Splash here. Yeah. Woo!
Wait, I need to count how many OSTs are. I need to count. Okay.
Meg,
What?
Meg, if you're looking at the prison OSTs, it's after that.
How did you know?
Because Watch This was made after we finished Confined.
No, how did you know I was looking at that?
Because your stream.
Oh, is
listening
it
to your
on the stream? Oh, right, because
Yeah.
of the Discord audio. Okay.
Countdown.
I can't find it. Hold on. This is after the game came out. What? Oh, you lied to me. Sorry, guys. We're looking for. Can you keep answering questions, phone?
I'm also looking for it. Team.
I'll find it,
Queens,
okay?
okay. So- How'd you guys get the VR Watcher as pause app? What happened to this clay pan from Sneak Peek 2? It's a note. It's a mechanic we didn't end up adding. It's gonna be added. A Seek session.
Okay, I found it. I found it. Hold
Alright.
on.
This is the old version of Watch This. Watch
Let me
this.
pause my music real quick. Media player. Okay, you ready, guys? It's nothing special, honestly.
It's kind of bad.
Waiting. Can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. Meg?
That's it.
Meg,
Bro,
we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, we can
Get
hear
it? Are
anything.
you freaking kidding me? Media player is, bro. Okay, hold on.
Just murder media play.
Was there be added back? Yes.
Yes.
It's kinda...
Media player. Okay. Okay, you can hear it now?
Yes.
Okay, alright, ready? This is the old version of the Watcher Chase song. Not much is different. It's just the drum loop.
I like this part.
Yeah.
Sounds more like Sup, yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't really sound like a Chase song. This is my problem. Would there be any challenge type badges? Maybe. Are there any unused soundtracks in the Foundation? Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe? I mean, just look at the previous volumes. How does it feel knowing non-YouTubers like Singles play your game? Bro, 8-Bit Ryan played our game.
It's
That's
pretty
crazy.
cool because I get to show some of my friends who like actively watched these people when they were kids. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Is Seek okay? This guy's been asking the question for forever. Is Seek's foundation method design a representation of his anger and frustration and desperateness to kill the player? Hence why explosive becomes out of range and anger. It's a cool design, but if you want to make that in your...
is not related to that, but the rage and anger part you got right.
It sounds like an extended version of the Watcher Chase cutscene. Why was the Stop Watcher version scrapped? Because that's the Watcher Chase. There was supposed to be a chase. Can if Siley, don't spam. If an architect was mold infected, how much would change in the game? I don't think architects can get infected by mold. Will snare be added back? Yes. Will new 50 or 40 rooms you're gonna add will be so epic? What? There will be rooms added. More like a studio question, but how do you guys make so that different doors are different parts? I mean, if you don't know how to do that, then I mean, it can be a lot of ways. I'm just gonna go into technical right here. You can either set it just like a value in the part that it spawns at. It could be an attribute saying custom door, and you just choose that, and you just like grab a name or a string and search that in the list of available doors, and you just plop it in.
Each section has a door tied to it, and whenever it's generating like the main doors, if the section has like a set door, then it just looks for all those doors. It's not super complicated though.
Why does Screech still not have a crucifix badge?
Non-icon by Nexty.
What kind of organization worked in a foundation? An evil one. A very evil one. That is no longer named Edgeware.
Actually, yeah, we posted the name of the company.
The name of the company.
It's in a sneak peek if you guys are gonna want to go look for it.
The sneak peek is in our Discord. Don't say it. It is in our Discord server. It's
What's
the
the
observatory
thing?
sneak peek. And if you look close enough, then you'll find the name of it. And that's gonna be the name that appears on the tablet, and that's gonna be the name that appears anywhere in the game that refers to this company. When do you guys think Florida 3 comes out? Probably early next year.
Probably around the same time that we're dropping our update, because we
Yeah.
always seem to have that kind of timing.
Unironically speaking, though, maybe it would be around the same time. Maybe I don't know.
Was Foundation get an outdoor like subfloor? If I get a subfloor, I'm not really sure if it's like outdoors. I mean, it's gonna be like outdoors in like
Because
the
of quality.
in the way of quality, and it has events happening in it, because the outdoors is a lot more like a normal floor than most of the subfloors, because most of the subfloors indoors are just like one mechanic or just very boring rooms and back door, but the outdoors is actually more full with a chase and a boss fight. So yes, I guess there's gonna be more like there's gonna be subfloors that are like the outdoors. What year will this new floor come out? I have no idea. Main floor, I have no idea. We are like, I hope you guys know I am graduating this year. I'm a senior, and I'm going to become an adult next year. So maybe I'm not gonna have as much time, or maybe I will have unlimited time. Who knows?
Maybe you're gonna be like Nickname Twin.
But nickname has fucking FPS. I have Foundation. Isn't Terminal Velocity a remix of a remix of a remix of a remix? Pretty much.
Doors.
Question about bug. Are there gonna be any ways to fix the sensitivity? Dude. Sensitivity is probably gonna be fixed by next update. Probably, you know. If not, then is Foundation better than Pressure? That is
Really subjective.
really subjective.
Also, this game's really buggy. So,
Maximum security and OC for the present. No. Opinions on the back of a backdoor fan game? Will
what
glitch
now?
be in the Foundation lore? I don't know. The figure really died in the Foundation? I don't know. How many people are in development of Foundation? Over 10 people. One in sneak peek, I can see the name Redwood Dynamics on a crate.
Good
What?
job.
What now? Good job.
Man, that was fast. Damn that.
And there's also a weird bug that makes the camera be able to stop it. I don't know. When will the ruins come out? I don't know. It's not ruins. I mean, ruins is already out technically. You just go to the end of the game. That's the ruins. Are you a dollar bill?
I think you are secretly popcorn emoji.
Yeah. Yeah. You right, Twin. You right, Twin.
Are any of the major entities from the first floor coming back to the ruins? It's not called the ruins. A couple of them, yeah. Caleb, the coffee. Thank you for the $2. Is Devil Grumble canonically in the Foundation? Unfortunately, no.
No, I'm so sorry. You're not. Your voice is not canonically in the Foundation. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Who would win in a fight? Watcher versus Watcher. Watcher.
Watcher.
Would
He's
win a fight.
is bigger and he can see, and he killed Guiding Light. Oh well, disabled Guiding Light. So.
When do you
That
think
was
Floor
when
3
you can-
comes out? And will it be better than Floor 2 and your game Impressor and more? I don't know. I thought at first I was like, what the fuck? A castle?
The mines is the mines is very
it's
interesting
still kind of
quality.
right. It's an interesting thing to have underneath a hotel. But the castle I just thought was really weird. Like, how do you go from a hotel to an underground mine system to
I really
a castle?
I thought it was just gonna be an outside full, like, it was just gonna be the outdoors, but like it's a full floor. You get what I
Yeah.
meant? I mean,
I genuinely did
But,
not know what to expect for Floor 3.
Floor 2.
Is the
Because,
new organization named Redwood Dynamics? You tell me.
I don't know.
Would there be a
There's
greenhouse
got-
area, maybe linked with Overseer? This guy might be onto something. Or
Jesus,
he might not
hold up.
be.
I don't know. What do you just take a look at the OST video? What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think that looks like, considering how dark
Can
it
you-
is?
there was
That's so
scrap.
obvious.
Rincon del Bastille gameplay. There was scrapped entities. Shit. Good question. Yeah, there were a
Yeah,
couple scrapped
sorry.
entities.
Hurry is not scrapped. It's just we didn't add it, but it's not in the game. Mac, out of all the soundtracks you made, which one do you think you could have done better?
That's a good question. Could have done better. Maybe. I would say Calm Before the Storm, but a lot of people seem to really like that, so I'm not gonna beat myself up. Probably Descent, because it's an older one, so.
The lobby song.
Lobby song?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lobby song.
I think Grumble Modifier were the Gristle Giggle episodes featuring the Crumble play. What? I think Grumble Modifier were the Growth of Giggle episodes featuring the Foundation plays the Foundation with a Grumble, mostly two NPCs are the devs from GOG.
GOG. I love it when people call it GOG. It's funny. Which current Foundation OSTs were made in FL Studio? None. I heard
There
that
were
you use
some
FL
that
Studio
were-
sometimes. I use it for certain like
Guitar.
instruments sometimes.
You know that one Doors guitar every fucking fan game uses? We asked Jack the Gent for he
Right, 'cause I didn't
give him a
have
melody.
FL. But apparently you can use FL as a plugin inside of Ableton. The entire DAW, just inside of the other DAW. So. Can you add more animation in the game? Yeah.
More animation.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
blacked
sure.
out for a second. What music program
Is
do you
you-
use? I use Ableton Live.
Is Dupe scrapped or upcoming? Upcoming.
Upcoming in way cooler ways than ever seen before.
Uh,
Very good.
or-
How does it
Really
look
proud
like-
of the idea.
A lot of these questions are being repeated. How big
mean,
would you
it's probably
describe the
gonna
update? It's pretty
massive.
big, man.
I mean, as big as a little.
Have you thought of taking inspiration from the outdoors OST? No,
I'm
because our
al-
game
I'm
doesn't have anything to do with the
already-
outdoors, except for what you're seeing on the screen right now.
Amari, I'm subscribed to you.
I think you mean like. Sorry, I kind of worded that wrong. Outside, just in general, like being not indoors. Yes, but the outdoors, as in the subfloor, no, because we don't have anything to do with that.
Are you guys still gonna do prison subfloor? Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
That'll probably
Yeah.
be the update after the rewrite update.
After the
Yeah.
it's called the rewrite. What version are you able to be using? Probably the latest one.
12.1, I think.
Will there be an encounter in this subfloor? What subfloor? What imaginary subfloor are we talking about? Which one?
What is
yes.
your guys' favorite Doors fan game out there? No self.
Okay,
Self-glaze.
I have to think very carefully. I'm gonna try to not do pressure or grace. I'm gonna try to do the more not known fan games. So let's think. So there is Doors Rock Bottom by Simon.
Doors Rock Bottom by Cyan is, I will say it's not that good. There's literally nothing special about it, except for some of the concepts that you guys barely even knew about.
So okay,
if I
let me
had
go
give
to
it a
that.
rating out of 10, I'd give it like a 6, maybe a 7.
Okay, what about the Sea Chase I remade?
Huh? The Seek Chase.
What about the Sea Chase I remade?
I think
I
it's-
remade
Yeah,
the one
that
I
you
remade.
It's cooler than the one that was in the video, I guess. But it's just like there's still nothing special about it.
Oh, Undertale phone value 64.
What? I already answered your question, RNJ Gaming. I use Ableton Live 12.
My probably favorite Doors fan game is not really a Doors fan game. It's a Doors and Undertale fan game. Is Undertale Fun Battle 64. It looks so cool. I haven't seen progress on it in like months, but it's so cool. It's really unknown. You guys do not know what it is unless you guys are in the Doors fan game server. But it's so cool. If we're talking about fan games in Roblox, I could start off with Undershadows. Even though I don't really know what exactly is going on with it. I could say Industrial. Industrial looks very polished. Very polished.
What is Industrial, bro?
It's like a better version of the of Paradox. I'm not hating on Paradox, but it's like Industrial feels very polished. And also it has the name of an old fan game I used to follow, so it gets extra point for that.
Like, why is it called Industrial?
Because it's Industrial. I'll get a video for you. Hold on. Also, somehow this game is already a year old, and it terrifies me that a year old is also still considered in the range of Floor 2 releasing. So.
Oh, I saw that.
This is.
I didn't know it was called Industrial. I just saw that.
It really looks like Paradox. I don't know why, but it looks good.
Rooms Revisited is just a walking sim. Yeah, it's like the excavation.
You did not have to say that. That was so.
Yeah, it was so mean.
Yeah, I don't really. Look, Rooms Revisited had potential. I was able to play.
I was
it,
hyped for it when
test
I saw all the teasers, but when it came out, it was just like, I felt like nothing was happening.
There was so much content removed, and there's just a fundamental problem with making a Runes fan game, because Runes isn't an interesting game,
Right.
and to make a Runes fan game would be to change a lot of it. And nothing happens like nothing happens up to room 60. Nothing.
Slyfern, I was joking, by the way. That was a joke.
I know. Okay. Also, okay.
Okay, yeah. Things
I-
happen in Rooms Visited, but nothing. Like you can like it's. And after room 60, a new entity only appears at room 90. And like, there's no really new cool entities. There could have been entities that they added, like A30, or entities that start appearing every couple tens of doors, every like 20 doors. There'll be a lot of effort, because that would be over like how much would that be? Over 100 entities. But that's like the problem with having a game with 1,000 rooms. Or you could have an entity that is like doesn't get that boring that fast, has a unique mechanic, or you could have boss fights there was gonna be some sort of boss fight with a janitor of some kind, but there wasn't. There was nothing about it.
Okay, so can I give you guys some context? Because I
Yeah.
did work for rooms we visited. I don't do much for them, but I did do stuff for them. So essentially, a bunch of content got scrapped for the release. So, like, they essentially pulled on us. They didn't have the game done when they put out a release date, and they were scrambling to finish the game, and they pulled another one of us and scrapped a bunch of features, or just forgot to implement them entirely.
Sorry, the FES theme just started playing, bro.
Bro.
Let's keep this on loop. Funny, you have
so
so
that's
much.
just-
Meg has to use chat. Well, I use chat. Oh no, I used chat because someone was talking and I didn't want to talk over them. And
I
also,
talk
this
a
guy
lot.
has been asking the same question like 15 times. So.
I'm talking a lot because what's the point of a Q&A?
Yeah.
Chaz,
you talk.
after everything that happened with the past of the Foundation, examples, drama, and leakers, what motivated you to continue working on the game even when everything was going on? Okay.
Money.
Who's gonna start?
No, I'm kidding.
Not money.
Not money.
I'm
None
gonna-
of us are
I'm gonna
motivated by
start.
money.
It's just, it was a thing I was working on for so long at that point. Like giving
Like
up on it.
it's like giving up
made
on it would
no
just be
sense.
like you did all that for nothing. At least releasing it, even if it didn't get as big as we initially thought, or like planned it to be, it's still like wow. I finally finished that, and I never gave up on it. That was kind of the incentive.
So
As well as I didn't want to do it. This like for the not a lot of fans that we had. We still had people waiting for the game,
Right.
and
Don't wanna,
disappointing them.
it's not really
like-
just about disappointing them. It's just about disappointing
Disappoint-
ourselves.
yeah.
What do you think about creatively and deeper and deeper and deeper? Creatively, I don't know. I
just
don't
raise
know.
it.
Bro,
down.
I feel like
He,
he's creatively.
It's just rage rates.
well.
he's
Creatively,
he's
we,
rage rates.
look. If you're outdated and if you're like from 2023 or 2020, like early 2024, no, we don't hate him. Like I think there used to be an era where no like half of the Foundation team was against creatively for some reason. I don't know why, but we
He was
don't
a
hate
massive
him.
dick at that time. But
And deeper, I have no idea what's going on deeper. I used to have access. I don't have anymore, or maybe I do. Deeper. I mean, fuck. Deeper Triller got over 250,000 views. What the fuck?
Damn.
I
You
want
guys
some of
still
that.
hate Hypnotic for what he did.
Who is
If-
Hypnotic again?
I don't. I know who he is. I just don't remember what he did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
same.
he leaked a bunch of. Yeah, no, he was a leaker. I wouldn't say we hate someone, but
It's
we
already
don't
gone.
necessarily like him.
It's like. Wait, hold on. Do you think other people will do animation for the Foundation? There's one other animator that is on Zervi. Two. Zervi. There's apart from Zervi, there's Pirate. There used to be Blue Andrew, but Blue Andrew, and
Exploded.
then there's someone else. And then there's someone else, which I don't know who it is, but is doing smaller animations.
I'm commissioning them.
Mecca, do you remember?
Huh?
Mecca, do you remember Lolcat? Oh, Lolcat.
Yeah.
I got it.
I don't know.
I
What
got into a
happened
match.
to him.
I played battle mode with Lolcat and Jimmy one time. I don't know why. Tell us one modifier that's coming.
Okay.
Okay,
Dreamy
hold on. Give me a
mode.
second. No, let me give you an actual modifier the nickname told me to do. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to find out. I found it. Okay, so... Okay. What entity should it be related to? Stair, Ram, Horde Bats, Watcher, Figure, Eyes, Screech, what entity? What should I do?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do two.
Okay.
One for Screech.
One,
S-
the beast within. All textures are Mr. Beast. Plus 100 knobs. Percent.
Okay. Okay, so one of the Screech modifiers is called Floor 2, and it just Screech can spawn anywhere, everywhere now. And another one, I'm gonna do a Watcher one. Watcher Bloodlust. Watcher will move at his maximum speed regardless of level progress, and even quicker when spotting a player. So he's like a max speed already, I guess.
Okay, what else? What other questions? How to get ghosts to defend now? Why did Guiding Light try to defend us against Watcher? Why doesn't it let us die and tell us how to counter it?
Cutscene.
There's no way.
Plot armor.
Cutscene. And you cannot survive that cutscene if Guiding Light isn't there. What will overseer crucifixion look like? I have no idea. Are Seek and mischievous lights connected, or is Seek red light part of its mask? Probably part of the mask.
Yeah.
Can Watcher jump scare you in the Watcher chase? Yes. Will there be Hotel Hell type achievements? Probably. Are you working really hard on updates so it will come out as fast as you can, or are you just doing it relaxed chill? Right now it's probably more relaxed chill. There isn't that much going on, but we're picking up the pace.
Yeah, I went insane throughout all of summer break working on progressing with the update because I wanted to get the base of the rewrite done, and it's all done now. I was just missing the camera for the longest time, and now we do have the camera, so yeah. We are probably gonna start working on new content or any event we haven't ported over to the
Question: what's
rewrite.
Maximum Security for? It's a new content. It's part of new content. Shh.
Want to crash out?
How fast does Figure have to be running during the Minecart chase? I don't know how Figure gets there.
Maybe he.
He just teleported.
No.
That's canon.
Hold on. Actually, I know why.
Well, will Figure be visible for the Minecart chase? Probably. Okay, Mac, that still doesn't explain how he goes down like a fucking roller coaster. You can't just say words.
He's just good like that. He's good. He's just that good.
Will gasoline come back? Will gasoline rooms come back, or even more types of rooms? Yeah, probably. Gasoline rooms will come back. I haven't really talked about this anyone, but I really want to add some other puzzles. Levers. There's gonna be levers. We were gonna add lever rooms, but I just never made the room template, and I never made the lever room. So it's my fault. But we'll be in the next update.
And generators were removed because they were kind of buggy, and we wanted to do something nicer with them, in which I haven't started working on them. I really should, though.
Did the power outage puzzle get removed? Power outage is gonna get changed in the next update, but puzzle got removed now. How I like how unrealistic Figure jump is. It's funny, guys. Mischievous light is helping him. Oh my god.
That's factually false.
Why Figure so fast? Because a guy named Air Addict makes a walkthrough. I know. I saw it. I saw the video. I watched the entire video. It's from Paradox, from floor 1 to Foundation to Mines to Paradox.
So tough.
Will there be a generator room? Yes. Canonically, you see that after you follows. I don't know. Did you guys think about making explorations? What do you mean? What do you guys think about the user game in there? I don't know. I don't think anything of them. But there's someone that is not very like I don't know how to explain it, but there's someone on that team. I don't know. He has. I don't know if I know. But I think it's cool. I mean, I didn't think there was gonna be a fan game of Foundation.
Did Blue Build Minecart Chase have turns? Blue build minecart chase did not exist. Let me emphasize this real quick. The blue build did not exist. Pretty much, there was nothing. The blue build was just rooms and room gen. There were no events.
Is the room with the wooden bridge in the dark cave, is that room rare? Has anyone asked how development is going already? Look, compared to the past 5 months, I mean, no, there's been stuff happening 5 months, but things are probably gonna start picking up. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm feeling. Will there be a Stardust type currency? Slifer, you take it from me. I don't know.
What?
Will there be a Stardust type? Will there be a Stardust type currency?
Yes.
There you go. Why the fuck is everyone yapping about blue build if it didn't have more content in the Foundation as well? I don't know.
What I'm saying.
I don't know, bro. The want to find the MechWalk do release the blue build if it was. Yeah, the thing is, the game didn't even have room 50. When Mac released the trailer, the game didn't have room 50. It didn't have anything after room 50. It didn't. The game was not ready for release. And I told Mac at the time when he was releasing the trailer, I said we're not gonna finish this, and we didn't finish it. We didn't make it. When the blue build trailer came out, like there was nothing. We just wanted to release a trailer. Why did I describe Bob's shop? Because the pre-run shop exists. What if Watcher wasn't immediately folded by Overseer? He isn't immediately folded by Overseer. Make rooms 145 to 148 similar to the prison where we fired music. It already does that, twin. That's called the confined builder. You guys showed blue build prison. Oh yeah, that was. I forgot. Yeah.
That was a clip of Funit.
No, that was after the trailer. That was after the delay.
Yeah, but that was after the delay, and also, did you fucking see? Did you like? Yeah, I showed you showed footage, but did you see what was happening? It didn't work. Will there be 10 or more or less sneak peeks on Mech channel soon?
I don't know.
I will.
Why isn't Hurry in the game if it's finished? I was lazy. There's just Hurry mechanically needs like the old version of Hurry, not the current one. But Hurry mechanically fundamentally needs like a specific set of rooms to work properly and not to be unfair. And I was just too lazy to actually like get that. I could do it. I could check. The game is pre-generated, so I could check any like 5 like consecutive rooms to see if they're eligible for Hurry's mechanic, but I just didn't do it because I was lazy. Can you fix a lag of the Watcher that was delayed by 1 second? And I tried. It's called skill issue. Too bad. Get a better computer. No, I don't know. The green build is just currently with darker lighting. Is the guiding light and Watcher fight in blue build, is that supposed to be a part of the cutscene? Yes. I mean, technically. Guiding light was always meant to fight Watcher. Always. The old cutscene used to be free roam. You could walk in between the cutscene while it's happening. But not anymore. Is at door 152 read Bob's shop to give me items? What the fuck are you saying?
At door
re-add
Bob's shop.
No. Because there's gonna be something else. You're gonna be able to get items.
Yeah. Forget about that.
Is Harry jump scare all the version being released? Yes. If so, will there be any more voice lines? So Harry, I mean maybe.
One other one that I never showed.
The second chase sequence is going to be updated. Yes. What if figure didn't fall? What if he made? What would he make a second boss fight after the ending? No, because there's nowhere for the player to go after. I mean, fuck. Maybe we just go back to floor 2. Like figure would try to get you in the elevator. He doesn't. We go down and he fucking jumps on top of us and it's floor 2. I don't know. Does the rest here will be terrifying and more cinema in next update, like you said on Discord. It'll be different. Will Hurry be more rare? Will Hurry be more rare to spawn like ambush, or will he just? No, he'll be way rare. Are we in the maintenance tunnels in the Foundation?
No.
Why did Watcher turn around and roar that Overseer instead of continuing to chase us? Do you know what happens when
There's a
Overseer
bigger
looks at
threat,
you?
That's why.
Do you know what happens when Overseer looks at you? You clearly know because lots of you have died to it. You get damaged. How are you gonna just ignore that? When the Foundation updates, whoever was banned will be unbanned. No. Maybe we'll just forget. I don't know. Why did the Watcher? Oh, I already read that one. Will Horde Bats reworked?
Yeah. Not like drastically changed, but they'll be reworked.
That's
Well,
rework means it's entirely new.
No.
Like
No?
we remade it.
why
They're
can
not
you
even
crucify,
that different. They're just more forgiving.
Why can you crucify Watcher but does nothing except giving you a badge? It doesn't even give you a badge. That's fake. Because we were lazy. We didn't want to add it. How unfinished was the game from the original August 2023 release date? Watcher, anything after Seek Chase wasn't really done. What was the mines Seek Chase in the Foundation? What? I mean, there's a old version. I can't find any footage of it. There is a old version of the Seek Chase, of the Foundation that used to just be the mines.
Yeah. We showed
then,
the what was it? We
the
showed
start room for
the
it.
intro cutscenes for that a while ago.
I want to re-add
Observatory
that.
being overhauled? Yeah. It looks
How
so
come-
cool, dude.
How come at the observatory after the intense phase, the music changes to phase 1? Because look, we didn't really think it through. That's the thing, but no longer will that be. I think I can say it, but there's gonna be a new soundtrack for the caves. That isn't Rock Bottom. Is that it? Is that the name?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, Mac leaked a while ago. Yeah, but it's still gonna be one of the sneak peeks. One of the OSCs we're gonna upload in full. So, be prepared for that, I guess. Was there a Adrenaline Rush Phase 2 back before you name it to Adrenaline Rush Remix? There was, if no other Seek Chase song has had a phase 2, because we added a phase 2 because of those. Will you make Overseer's eyes follow you instead of
No.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I guess. Who is the
Not follow
announcer?
you.
Some guy that they hired to record
I really don't
some
know.
announcement lines.
I really don't know if it's in it. I don't really know if it's an AI or if it's pre-recorded lines. I can't tell you because I just don't know. Can you add Scrumble to 150? Can you die?
Oh, we have the same idea.
Well, Figure and the Watcher
Can
fight
you add
anytime soon.
Scrumble to 150? What the fuck is Scrumble?
It's Seek Infected. Queen
Okay, so no, but I've already answered this. What happened to the freezer? The freezer was kind of lame. Mechanically, it was just you got locked in a room. You had to press 2 levers and a limited amount of time. But no. The overgrowth is not a replacement for the freezer. The overgrowth actually was meant to be a infection exclusive to subrooms, and you will not be able to get stay in the mold infected subrooms for long if you didn't have a gas mask or an oxygen mask. But then I proposed that we change that into a full section of the mold rooms, and then I also proposed that because we didn't know where to put the power outage. So I just said, hey, what if it's an interchangeable event? It can be either the mold rooms or power outage, and we decided to go with that. How did you come up with the 11th hour track?
Like the
Can I
name?
make it?
The name is just 11th hour, 1 hour before midnight. Last thing.
The 11th hour is a phrase. It's not really used anymore, but it just means like the last moment. In this case, it means like the last moment before disaster.
Will the overgrowth have a bigger role in the future?
Yes,
Don't say it.
probably, maybe. Why does Stare do so much damage? Because it's Stare. What will her encounter be like? Probably pretty good. Pretty cool. Did Power Outage ever have a breaker puzzle because of the Below the Hotel collab? Yes, kind of. Yeah, I mean the main idea of it was taken from Below the Hotel. So,
It was stolen.
are y'all going to add entity skins to the game? Yeah. Probably not 3D. Actually, yeah, no. Might as well do 3D entities. It's a little more difficult, but what causes the overgrowth? It's an infection or bacteria? And if yes, is it counted as an entity? I don't know. I don't know. Slifer, do you want to answer that question?
What happened?
What causes the overgrowth? Is it an infection or bacteria? And if yes, is it counted as an entity?
It counts as an entity. I would just say that. I don't want to reveal much about the overgrowth. I do have ideas for it though. And can you explain the abomination and the secret room that only spawns during overgrowth? No, I can't. I don't want to explain much.
The overgrowth is like the world lotus.
I guess I would say they're somewhat similar, but they're not the same. I'll say that. Overgrowth is not sentient whatsoever.
What range of doors is it the first chase sequence appears? It's always um it's always before 140. The chase always ends right before 145, and it can start a little bit earlier. It ends right no, it ends right before 146. Just enough for the pre-watcher theme to start playing freely. Is watch related to figure? I don't know. Will there be seek-infested areas? Eyes who? And sub-seek areas? I don't know what you're talking about. Probably not. Can you never serve does a lot of damage? That seems like a skill issue.
We'll answer a couple more questions, then I'm gonna end the stream, because we've been on for an hour and a half. It's been a while.
What's Blast from the Past?
It's a blast from the past.
Oh wait, I do know. Maybe.
It is a blast from the past. You have to be an OG to
What how does
understand
figure
it.
just give up? Twin, he has been running. He fell not once. He fell from the elevator once. He fell from the top of the observatory. That's him falling twice. And he's been running. He's been running for like, let's say like 10 minutes straight trying to find you. And then he's been like constantly running at max speed to catch you in the car chase. And he makes a giant jump. And also his little thing hands can't grab onto the platform, so he just falls.
Man, loser.
Was final hide remix the final hide replacement, or was it a second chase? It was a replacement, I'm pretty sure. Will Grumbles being game? No. The Foundation can have growth of giggle. No. What is the relationship between Watch and Overseer? What do you guys think of Into the what do you guys think of Into the Abyss? I think it's a great game that Jimmy is actively developing. Another question. What's the purpose of the observatory? What was the dissolve? What was dissolve planned for before it was remade to the ending scene?
That
I don't know.
always this plan, I think.
Oh my god.
Well, not really. The plan for dissolve was always just to be used at the end of the game.
Will skins have lore? No.
Nope, skins are just skins.
They're not canon.
Hi, Gavindi123.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna
Hey.
end the stream now. Does Seek give up? Okay, I'll answer just this one final question. Does Seek just give up entirely? No. I
No.
mean, you can tell he gets pretty mad at you because he blows up. I would assume he's trying to turn into something bigger, but task successfully failed.
Lol.
Sorry.
I guess, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun. Thank you all for the generous donations. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Especially, again, shout out to Clapu with a 4 instead of an A for the 300 Australian dollars. You're absolutely insane. Everyone go
Thank you,
subscribe to
Tin.
him, follow him, social media, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean that.
We're ending the stream on a burp competition.
Uh.
All right, bye.